It's me, Sarah, here with the Enosburg Public Library, and welcome to our Friday story time. Today, I have a special guest that's gonna say a hi to you. Are you ready for him? I hope you are. We have not seen him in a while. And here he is, the library dinosaur.
Hello.
We have not seen him in so long. Wow, you are really, really tall. Oh. Look at him go. So I'm gonna read this book to you guys. While he probably runs around like a banshee. oh, I think he's gonna check out a book. Oh. Bye. Oh no, I don't want to end it. Oh my goodness, I'm silly a little bit. Anyways, so speaking of dinosaurs, I have this fun book. I read this book just before I think the whole shutdown happened, and it was such a turnout. So much fun. And so we have this. Excuse me. The Dinosaur That Pooped Christmas by Tom Fletcher and Dougie Pointer, and it's illustrated by Gary Parsons. Let's get this started. All right, let me do my adjustments and squeak the table a little bit more. The Dinosaur That Pooped Christmas. From high in the sky, Santa looked down below to houses all cozy and covered in snow, where snoozers were snoozing, tucked up in their beds, while dreaming the most festive dreams in their heads. But one boy named Danny was greedy, you see, at least 10 times greedier than good boys should be. He lay wide awake in his mountain of toys, which stood even taller than most of girls and boys. But that wasn't enough. Danny still wanted more. He wanted much more than his toy box could store. So Big Santa said, "I'll leave him a present, but this year his present might just be unpleasant." Danny heard such a clatter, his heart skipped a thump. 'Twas the clomping of hooves going clumpity clump. He bounced out of bed and threw on some clothes and crept down the stairs on his tippy tiptoes. There under the tree were gifts big and small, and a gigantic egg placed in front of them all. "Santa brought me an egg," Danny said. Then with a crack popped the dinosaur's head. It wasted no time on that cold Christmas morning and started to eat everything without warning. It swallowed the stockings and Christmas cards too, the red fairy lights, then the green and the blue. There wasn't a single thing Danny could do except sit and watch the dinosaur chew. Oh no. It chewed and it munched and it crunched on Kris Kringle, the reindeer, the sleigh bells, and all the things that jingle. But it didn't stop there. There were more things to gobble, much more than a small, shiny baubles that bobble. Oh my god, he just ate Santa. What? Oh, it's not stopping. It ate up the cat, the dog, and the fish, and from the dishwasher it downed every dish, the tables, the chairs, the walls, and the doors. Now nothing was safe, not even the floors. No, now reader, beware. The next part is scary, and if you read on, you'll need new underwear. Oh my goodness. I sure hope not. Here we go. Is that his grandma? Oh no. Knitting some socks was Danny's sweet gran, who had no idea of the dinosaur's plan. It slurped her right up, and the socks she was knitting, along with the couch where she always liked sitting. This little dinosaur, oh, really big dinosaur, was ruthless. Then it ate Dan's mom, and she was gone in one bite, and the dino was now double Danny's dad's height. So with no point in him even trying to fight, he leapt in his mouth, wishing all a good night. Now nothing was left. All Danny could see was a fat dinosaur where his home used to be. But it wasn't the house or the presents he missed. Without family, Christmas just doesn't exist. With the feeling of guilt in the dinosaur's gut, its brain brewed a plan involving its butt. It knew there was only one thing it could do to make Christmas right. It needed to. What did he need to do, guys? Pooh! What a grand idea. It pooped out all the turkey and toys from its belly, and even the tinsel was now brown and smelly. It pooped all the presents and pieces of puzzles. It pooped all the things that had previously guzzled. And then Father Christmas yelled, "Out of the way!" as he flew from the dinosaur's butt in his sleigh. Look at all that's gross. Ugh. The dinosaur finally gave a huge push, and it pooped Danny's parents out in one massive whoosh. Last plop out was Gran with her knitting, still on the chair where she was always liked sitting. Now that's a lady who does not care. "Merry Christmas," said Dan to his whole family as they washed off the presents and put up the tree. And the greedily young kid who you saw just before promised next Christmas he'd not ask for more. And the dinosaur promised he'd keep his mouth shut, as you would if Christmas came out your butt. The end. So, that kind of tells you something, guys. He's stuck with that dinosaur. There are many more books. So, always, always, always be grateful for your family, or you might get a dinosaur that'll eat all your presents and poop them all out. But today's craft I have for you guys is a festive dinosaur. So I drew him out a little bit, gave her a little purple or a pink bulb and a beautiful little star on the top. And what we are going to do, we are going to cut. I'm going to show you. Right here. We're going to start here, and we're going to cut like this around the teeth, and then straight over. And we're going to pretty much take this top part off. So we're going to do that first. Oh, my nose. And guess what, guys? Are you excited or what? We have 7 days. 7 days until Christmas. Next week, I will not be doing a story time for Friday or Saturday. And same with the week after. I will be back the 8th. I believe. I have not looked at the calendar. Yeah, there will be no story time, or there will be no steams. 8th and 9th? Okay, thank you. Dun, dun, dun. So yes, after you guys are done drawing this guy, there he is. So we will have these provided as well. And I forgot my glue. Oh my goodness. I'm back. Okay, so I actually am going to take some tape. Dun, dun. So we're going to put a piece on the top part. And where I would put it is like so on this area. Then I'm going to take our next piece. I'm going to put that. And there we go. We have our little puppet dinosaur. You guys can play along with this. Make sure that you guys stop by if you haven't to grab some our craft bags. We have Steam in there as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. And thank you to the dinosaur for showing up today. That was so amazing. It was very nice to see them. Alright guys, you have a wonderful day and I will see you tomorrow for our next story time. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that as well, because I also will be having one more special guest for you. Alright, thank you all so much. You have a great day.